Listen up, petrol heads, we've all done it. We've all had that moment where we catch a glimpse of a stunning car and our hearts skip a beat. It's a universal experience for car lovers. We see a flash of sleek metal, hear the roar of a finely tuned engine and dream of the open road, the wind in our hair and the thrill of speed. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the journey, the experience, the exhilaration. It might be a scarlet Ferrari, a majestic Rolls-Royce, or even a Lamborghini that looks like it's escaped from a sci-fi film. Each car has its own story, its own personality, and its own allure. These cars are more than just machines. They are works of art, crafted with precision and passion. Luxury cars are more than just transport. They're statements, symbols of success. They represent the pinnacle of engineering and design, a blend of performance and elegance. Owning one is like owning a piece of history, a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. They whisper of a life lived in the fast lane, a life of freedom and, let's face it, a fair bit of showing off. But it's not just about the image, it's about the connection between man and machine, the feeling of being in control of something powerful and beautiful. But why are we so drawn to these automotive works of art? It's about more than just horsepower and leather seats. It's about the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, the innovation. It's about the way these cars make us feel, the way they ignite our passions and fuel our dreams. It's about the feeling of power at your fingertips, the envy in the eyes of onlookers, and the knowledge that you've made it. It's about the thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of achieving something extraordinary. It's about living life to the fullest and embracing the extraordinary. But beware, my friends, the road to luxury car ownership is paved with more than just good intentions. It requires careful planning, financial discipline, and a clear understanding of what you're getting into. It's not just about the initial purchase, it's about the ongoing maintenance, the insurance, the fuel costs. It takes dedication, a bit of luck and a whole lot of cash. But for those who are willing to put in the effort, the rewards are immeasurable. The joy of driving a luxury car, the pride of ownership, and the sense of accomplishment are worth every penny. So chase your dreams on four wheels and let the journey be as thrilling as the destination. Now, if luxury cars are the sports cars of aspiration, the dream machines that many of us fantasize about owning one day, then private jets are the Concorde. They are the epitome of high-flying luxury, the ultimate status symbol that signifies not just wealth, but a lifestyle of unparalleled freedom and exclusivity. Private jets are the Concorde. They represent the ultimate escape from the mundane, the ultimate freedom. Imagine soaring above the clouds, leaving the hustle and bustle of everyday life far below. They represent the ultimate escape from the mundane, the ultimate freedom. Picture yourself in a cabin outfitted with the finest materials, every detail meticulously crafted to provide the utmost comfort. The world below becomes a distant memory as you glide through the skies. Imagine it, no queues, no screaming babies, just you and the endless sky. The serenity of a private jet is unmatched, offering a sanctuary where you can relax, work, or simply enjoy the view without any interruptions. These flying palaces, from the Gulf Streams to the Bombardiers, offer a level of comfort and exclusivity that's simply unmatched. Each jet is a masterpiece of engineering and design tailored to meet the specific needs and desires of its owner. You're talking plush cabins, gourmet meals on demand, and the ability to travel the world at your whim. The culinary experience alone rivals that of the finest restaurants, with chefs on board ready to prepare any dish you desire. But let's not kid ourselves, this level of luxury comes at a price. The initial purchase is just the beginning of a long list of expenses that come with owning a private jet. And it's not just the eye-watering purchase price, the operational costs are staggering. We're talking fuel costs that would make a sheikh wince, maintenance bills that could bankrupt a small nation, and landing fees that are just plain rude. We were talking fuel costs that would make a sheikh wince, maintenance bills that could bankrupt a small nation, and landing fees that are just plain rude. Every aspect of owning and operating a private jet is a financial commitment of the highest order. So, while the allure of a private jet is undeniable, it's a lifestyle reserved for the very few. Only the elite can afford the luxury of such an extravagant mode of travel, making it a symbol of ultimate success and exclusivity. For most of us, a first-class upgrade will have to do. While it may not offer the same level of privacy and luxury, it still provides a taste of the high life, a glimpse into the world of the elite. Why are we, the human race, so obsessed with things that sparkle, go fast, and cost more than a small island? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, psychologists, and even economists for generations. The allure of luxury is undeniable, but what drives this insatiable desire for the high life? Well, my friends, it's all about status. In our society, status is often measured by the things we own. The more luxurious, the better. It's a way to signal to others that we've made it, that we're successful, and that we belong to an elite group. For centuries, humans have been hardwired to equate material possessions with success, power, and attractiveness. From ancient royal artifacts to historic luxury mansions, the symbols of wealth have always been a part of our culture. These items are not just objects, they are representations of our achievements and our place in the social hierarchy. It's a primal instinct, like a magpie drawn to shiny objects. Our brains are wired to seek out and covet things that stand out, things that are rare and valuable. This instinct has been passed down through generations, influencing our behavior in ways we might not even realize. Luxury goods, whether it's a Patek Philippe watch or a penthouse apartment in Dubai, act as visible markers of achievement. They are the modern-day equivalents of ancient treasures, signaling to the world that we have reached a certain level of success. These items are not just about personal satisfaction, they are about public recognition. They tell the world, I've arrived. Stepping out of a luxury car or walking down a red carpet at an exclusive event sends a clear message. I am important, I am successful, and I am living the high life. It's a form of social currency that can open doors and create opportunities. And let's be honest, there's a certain pleasure in having nice things. The comfort of a luxury hotel suite, the thrill of driving a high-performance car, the elegance of wearing designer clothes, these experiences bring joy and satisfaction. They make us feel special, pampered, and appreciated. The soft leather of a handcrafted steering wheel, the satisfying clink of ice in a crystal tumbler. These are sensory experiences that simply can't be replicated by their mass-produced counterparts. The quality and craftsmanship of luxury items provide a tactile pleasure that enhances our daily lives. However, it's important to remember that true happiness doesn't come from a shopping spree at Harrods. It comes from within. While luxury items can bring temporary joy, lasting fulfillment comes from meaningful relationships, personal growth, and inner peace. So while it's okay to enjoy the finer things in life, let's not forget what truly matters. Now, I'm not saying that dreaming of a life filled with luxury is a bad thing. In fact, these aspirations can be incredibly powerful motivators. Picture this, you're slogging away at a job you loathe, but the thought of one day owning that Aston Martin keeps you going. That's the power of a dream. It gives you something to strive for, a reason to push yourself further. And who knows, with enough hard work, dedication, and maybe a lottery win, you might just achieve it. But it's crucial to remember that success isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey, the challenges you overcome, the skills you develop, and the person you become along the way. Here's the thing about dreams, though. Sometimes they can be a bit like that unreliable mate who always promises to buy a round but conveniently disappears when the bill arrives. In other words, they can be misleading. The constant bombardment of images of the rich and famous living seemingly perfect lives can distort our perceptions of reality. We start to believe that happiness is a Louis Vuitton handbag away, and that's a dangerous road to go down. The relentless pursuit of material possessions can lead to a never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction. You get the car, but then you need the bigger house, the private jet, and so on. It's a recipe for misery, my friends. Beyond material possessions, finding meaning in a material world. So where does that leave us? Are we doomed to live in a world obsessed with luxury, where happiness is measured in carats and horsepower? Of course not. It's all about finding a balance. Yes, it's great to enjoy the finer things in life, but true fulfillment comes from experiences, relationships, and making a difference in the world. It's about finding something you're passionate about, something that gives your life meaning beyond the material. Remember, the most valuable things in life aren't things at all. They're the people we love, the experiences that shape us, and the legacy we leave behind. The allure of exclusivity, why luxury holds its value. Now let's be honest, part of the appeal of luxury is its exclusivity. It's the knowledge that not everyone can have it. It's like being in a members-only club, except the membership fee is the price. of a small island. Luxury brands understand this. They meticulously cultivate an aura of desirability using only the finest materials, employing skilled artisans and limiting production to maintain a sense of scarcity. And you know what? It works. This exclusivity is reflected in the price tags, of course. But it also creates a sense of community among owners. Owning a Rolls-Royce isn't just about the car. It's about joining a select group of individuals who appreciate the finer things in life. The ethics of excess. Can we justify extravagance? Now, it's impossible to talk about luxury without addressing the elephant in the room, the ethics of it all. In a world where poverty, inequality, and climate change are pressing concerns, is it morally justifiable to spend a small fortune on a watch or a car? It's a complex issue, and there are no easy answers. Some argue that as long as the wealth is acquired legally and ethically, people are free to spend it as they see fit. Others believe that those with extraordinary means have a moral obligation to use their wealth for good. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide where they stand on this issue. But it's a conversation worth having. Finding your own path, balancing luxury with life's true riches. So there you have it, my friends. The world of luxury is a seductive mistress, full of glitz, glamour, and a healthy dose of excess, but it's important to remember that it's just a small part of the bigger picture. Ultimately, the key to a fulfilling life is finding your own definition of success. It's about pursuing your passions, nurturing your relationships, and leaving the world a better place than you found it. And if you happen to achieve your dreams and acquire a few luxury items along the way, well then good for you. Just remember to enjoy the ride.